Another opportunity for EJ Sparks, an opportunity that he didn't get to capitalize on last time out in his bid for the Heritage title with Richie Slade because commotion erupted in the back. The official had to run to the back to see what was going on and try and break it up between Jack Banning and Jordan Clearwater.
I'd really never seen anything like that, an official having to leave in the middle of a title match, but you talk about unfinished business. EJ Sparks has it in spades with Richie Slade and Beef Candy for that Heritage Championship.
And along with Flex McCallion, there's the Heritage champ, Richie Slade, and they hightailed it out of here.
Yeah.
And when all that happened and the referee, ran to the back, Flex McCallion, ever the opportunist, saw his opportunity for he and the champion to tuck tail and run right when EJ Sparks was about to connect with the Roundhouse Rhythm.
Yeah, you said it. And I think that Hollywood Heritage Championship with Richie Slade, he's doubling it as a mirror. You'll not find two people more vain than these guys. But I'm sure much to their chagrin, I think they thought they had gotten lucky and gotten out of this matchup, but not to be. We're going to get a finish right here.
Adnan Qureshi here to set the stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 175 pounds. Phoenix's favorite son, EJ Sparks. And introducing his opponent.
You know how this goes, Adnan. Look, I got this for you. You eat this, I'll take this, and I'll do it the right way. Proper introduction for a champion. You are looking at someone who is 85 kilos lean. He has ventured all the way from Candyland. He is the succulent one. He is Mr. Candy himself, the everlasting Heritage Hollywood Champion, Richie Slade!
I hope Adnan sanitizes that mic.
And we are Beef Candy.
And it just hit me that if Flex's introduction of the champion wasn't so long, maybe we would have had a conclusion to the match 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they pull out, I guess, tricks when even they don't know they're doing it. But that intro every time.
Much to my chagrin, I got to make a point that Jamie Iovine can make a good decision when he wants to, because he did make the edict that this rematch would take place as advertised so that we can have a winner and the title decided.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you there. I guess everybody's due to make a good decision every now and then.
I mean, EJ Sparks was on the verge of hitting that Roundhouse Rhythm.
That's right.
And he's put many away and has won 3 Arizona State titles. And there you take a good look, showing it to the champion and then the challenger. And that is what's up for grabs, what it's all about here on Championship Wrestling, the Hollywood Heritage title. Bell sounds, we are off and running. And
Can we just leave this party?
some deja vu here. Whoa, just total disrespect for the challenger.
You'd think he would have learned, because like you said, he was moments away from maybe losing that Heritage Championship. Oh!
Yeah, gonna give him a little scolding. Gonna give him a little talking to.
Just yanked on Slade's ear there. Did he pull out an earring? He did. I think EJ Sparks pulled out an earring.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, for lack of a better phrase, that's gotta hurt.
You want to talk about candy? We might have a gusher here.
Yeah, seriously.
Challenger now taking control, gonna capitalize. High elevation backdrop, sending them all the way down to the molasses swamp.
And no more playing around for Richie Slade already. EJ Sparks picking up where he left off. He wants to go home with that Heritage Championship.
Bone-rattling body shots there by the pugilist, EJ Sparks. Up and over goes the champion.
Oh my goodness!
Man, talk about a jawbreaker. Woo! EJ Sparks is one step ahead of the champion right now.
I'm surprised EJ didn't go for a cover there. I thought maybe Richie Slade would have been out there. Oh my God, what a sit-out powerbomb cover! New champion!
History almost made right then and there, and one for Flex for good measure. And EJ's got to take advantage. He gets Flex out of there as a factor. Maybe try and lock in that Spark out right now. He's got him in a prone position.
Yeah, EJ Sparks in full control and really still neutralizing all these distractions of Beef Candy.
Heading to the hills now, rolling to the outside as the champion. This title matchup continues right after this.
Jarrett is coming home to Memphis, courtesy of Pro Shingle, a professional roofing company. Meet the founder of Memphis Wrestling on Sunday, May 2nd. Tickets are available at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Tonight, Nature Boy Ric Flair and Car Shield team up against the expensive Car Repair Brothers for the championship belt.
Woo! Let me go on record and say Nature Boy and Car Shield will eliminate expensive car repairs when you're the greatest alive, the heavyweight champion, and have Car Shield as your partner, you can't lose. Woo! Expensive car repairs, Ric Flair and Car Shield are coming for you. Woo! Car Shield cars go farther.
Call 800-952-1286.
Welcome back, everyone. And if Beef Candy was a candy, I think they'd be Take 5.
Yeah, very good point, TK. They're trying to take as much time as they can on the outside, but here comes EJ Sparks to prevent this match from not having the proper conclusion yet again, backing off Flex.
I think Flex was trying to pull the champion out of here and force the count out, which of course the title would stay with the everlasting Richie Slade. Big drop kick there, sending Slade hard and heavy into the corner.
Incredible athleticism and offense on display from EJ Sparks. He's got Slade right where he wants him.
Big corkscrew forearm in the corner. Boy, pressure fighter, I'll tell you what. EJ Sparks is trying to keep this thing in the phone booth.
I'm so impressed with EJ Sparks. Just continues to find ways to raise his game, and hopefully it means he's going to be leaving with some gold.
One step ahead there, EJ Sparks with the block now. Watch out for Flex, watch out for Flex. Grabbing the ankle of the challenger.
Oh, gosh, the numbers game finally coming into play. You know, EJ had been able to sort of fend off the antics of Beef Candy, but coming into play now. But EJ showing
a great tenacity and resilience to get back into this thing, and the champion is rocking and rolling here out on his feet. And EJ Sparks, the challenger, looking to capitalize. Look out here. Thought he was maybe going to go for a sunset flip, but turned into a Northern Lights suplex. What an audible, what a counter by the champion. You got to give credit where credit's due.
I give credit there as well, but EJ Sparks really did get rocked there when Flex distracted him. So I think he's still trying to shake off those cobwebs. He showed great resilience to fight back, but he's a little bit on Dream Street right now.
No doubt about it, you know, and last time they went at it, again, we saw Banning and Clearwater just brawling all over the back, and of course, you know, that had a lot of implications on the recent history of the Heritage title, now held by Richie Slade, but not if EJ Sparks has anything to do about it.
Right now, Slade in control, very proud of himself, loves that glamour boy look of his.
Now, loves himself, that is for sure.
Absolutely. But Sparks, maybe with those elbows, might rearrange the good looks of Richie Slade.
Oh, man, misdirection play there by the champion and caught him big time upstairs. That's a couple of big shots to the face there. Looking for the candy drop, but powers his way out of it. Roundhouse rhythm, nobody home. Both champion challengers shooting blanks right now, and the challenger sent to the outside.
Yeah, really, Sparks still disoriented since catching that shot to the head, and he's taken another one, and now what's Flex got in store for EJ Sparks? Get out of here.
Whatever it is, it's not going to be sweet. Oh, kicking the leg out from under EJ Sparks.
Oh, just look at him.
Oh, doing some calisthenics, as he says. And that could take away a lot of the offense. That might nullify that roundhouse rhythm of the challenger if he even gets back in the ring to have a chance to pull that trigger.
Yeah, one of the biggest moves in EJ's arsenal. Slade's already ducked it once in this match. Oh my God, now they're going to continue the work. Again, the game plan, Beef Candy, it's a vicious game plan. Oh my God, post first when EJ Sparks' knee. Yeah, they're taking away what they must think is EJ Sparks' greatest weapon. And if he doesn't have wheels, he's not going to be able to fight for long.
Yeah, post first and the post leg. I think that's the leg that he posts off of to connect without roundhouse rhythms. He's not going to get any elevation if it even comes to that. Getting absolutely pulled apart. That leg being turned into saltwater taffy in a hurry.
Sparks has got to do something. I don't know if he's even going to be able to stand after that.
Well,
Really,
the referee
really
right there.
favorite.
The referee right there checking on him. Can you continue? And after everything that EJ Sparks, all the close calls for titles, including 2 weeks ago when the match didn't conclude, right when he looked like he was on the cusp of winning, there's going to be no give up, no surcease here in Sparks. He doesn't know when and if he'll get another opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability to dig down deep. But gosh, the way that now that the target on his leg, and Slade mugging once again. Beef Candy very proud of themselves.
The ring here in the Ocean View Pavilion has become one big operating table, and head surgeon Richie Slade is absolutely carving up that leg of EJ Sparks.
Sparks trying to force himself up and able to avoid the contact.
Oh, look out here. Cutter. Caught him. And the champ goes limp. The champ's in trouble here, James.
The champ's in trouble, but Sparks can't get the cover.
Slow to capitalize.
Slow, he can't even do it. Look at me, look at his face.
That might have been last-ditch effort for Sparks, and it sadly will not be enough because even with that high-impact move, the champion looks as if he's going to get back to his feet first.
Yeah, when you're dealing with a lower leg injury too, that just, it takes away so much from your game, and also psychologically, if you can't trust that you're able to call upon what you normally can, you're going to make a mistake in the ring. But EJ Sparks showing that he is still game using that injured leg. Pyrrhic victory as it may be.
Sure does, but if nothing else, buys the challenger precious time to try and get feeling, trying to get blood flow back into that leg. And the champ is on rubbery legs, to say the least. Wow, sacrifice play there. Sacrifice play by the challenger.
Yeah, but like you said, though, trying to get feeling back in there, maybe absorbing some of those shots, maybe start to normalize it a little bit. EJ Sparks on one leg trying to win this Heritage Championship. Oh, my God.
See, he couldn't do it. That post leg, he couldn't get the elevation. And now into a leg lock here.
No.
And really applying the pressure. At death lock.
That's double trouble for EJ Sparks, too. Could get a submission, could get a pinfall.
Sparks,
he's not careful.
He's reaching, just agonizing pain, and he's got no choice but to tap.
Here is your winner, and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Richie Slade.
Richie Slade finds a way, has a big assist by Flex. Let's look back at the action, brought to you by Zebra Talk. You can support the collective of referees at ProWrestlingTees.com/Zebra Talk. And here was a turning point in the matchup. Flex taking the leg out from EJ Sparks. Sparks continued to fight, showed so much heart, but in the end, the damage was done. The champ locks in the submission and gets the victory.
Yeah, EJ Sparks tried as gamely as he could, but guy was on one leg by the end of the match. Heartbreaking defeat for EJ Sparks.
Heartbreak indeed, and the title reign continues. The controversial title reign of Slade.